So what I find very interesting is that I don't have to like push her to do something that she doesn't want. I think it comes like very naturally for that maybe African woman or maybe Kenyan woman. Yeah, they have like some kind of behavior or qualities that I don't have to like push her to do it. She does it like naturally. In Nairobi, I always have the feeling people are like rushing, they need to go somewhere, they need to do something, they are like out of time, maybe always hurry, 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 fast, fast. But in Mombasa, it's almost like the complete opposite. It's very chill vibe, they're really like everything is okay, just take your time, like yeah, so like the very first time that I came to Kenya, I really didn't know what I could expect. And I was also maybe a little bit hesitant to come, maybe a little bit scared because I read a lot of very different stories on the internet, also about the safety here in Kenya. But as for now, I have visited the country 3 times and I can really say like I really love the Kenya people. They are very social, they are very relaxed.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my good name is Jan Nyansi. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Mazi. Welcome to Nairobi.
Thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Wow. I'm so happy. Maybe you can introduce yourself for the people who don't know you.
Yeah. My name is Andre. I'm from the Netherlands and this is my 3rd visit to Kenya. And actually, a funny story, on my first visit, I met Jen, and we also made an interview that time. But at that time, it was my 3rd day, so I didn't know too much about Kenya. But this is now already my 3rd time visiting Kenya, and at this time, I know much, much more. And yeah, I can also tell more about my experiences in Kenya and how I think about Kenya and stuff like that. Yeah.
Guys, please check him out. He has a YouTube channel. Maybe you tell them about your YouTube channel and what you do there.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So I have a YouTube channel, Andre Loves Travel. Maybe you can put it in the comments, pin it. And yeah, I'm just a guy who really loves traveling. I have traveled all over the world. And I came this year for the first time to Kenya. And I really liked it a lot. So normally I always go like to different countries, but Kenya has impressed me.
Hey. You have been to different African countries. I think before we met, you were from Morocco.
Yeah, I have been to Morocco one time, and after Morocco I came to Kenya, and although they are both African countries, but the difference is really big.
All right. Share with us your experience visiting Kenya for the 3rd time.
Yeah, what can I say? I really enjoy my time here in Kenya.
Yes.
I have been to different cities. So I have been to Nairobi and also Mombasa. And the difference between these 2 cities are really very big. In Nairobi, I always have the feeling people are like rushing. They need to go somewhere. They need to do something. They are like out of time, maybe always hurry, 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 fast, fast. But in Mombasa, it's almost like the complete opposite. It's very chill vibe. They're really like everything is okay, just take your time, like chill. So it's a very different vibe. But I really love both of the cities, and that's why I visit them both when I come to Kenya.
So where do you prefer most living, in Nairobi or Mombasa?
Well, that's a little bit difficult because they both have some very interesting things. I do think if I go to Mombasa, I can really feel the excitement of being on vacation because it's like so slowly. Yeah, the vibe is like chill, just do your thing, just hang around. While in Nairobi, even though I'm like on vacation, but still I have sometimes the feeling that I'm also need to be in a rush while I'm on vacation in Nairobi. Yeah.
Wow. Share with us also the foods you have tried in Mombasa. Mostly Mombasa, I know they are very good and rich in African food culture and the street food, and you loved.
Yeah, so I just told you before this interview that the food in Kenya is amazing, especially because I love meat. As a meat lover, I really enjoy my time in Kenya. So I really enjoy mbuzi choma,
Wow.
that is goat meat. Also the kuku choma, that is like chicken. And I also love the little samosas.
Oh.
And here in Kenya, you get, I think, lime, and then you put like the lime on the samosas, and
Yeah,
it's
you squeeze it on
really amazing to eat that. Let me see. I also tried chapati.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's not my favorite one, but I also enjoy my chapati with greens. And when I went to Mombasa, I also like the, I think, pilau.
Oh, pilau.
Yeah. So there you have maybe a little bit more Arabic dishes, and those were also very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any other city you are planning to visit just here in Kenya?
At this point, I'm hesitating to maybe go to Nakuru.
Wow, you sure? It's a city.
It's a city, I think, maybe 3 hours from Nairobi.
Yeah,
Kind
actually
of.
2 hours and a half you'll be in Nakuru.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking of going to Nakuru maybe, but I think I have now 6 days left. So the only problem is like the time, and then to see also like, is it possible to go there? So maybe Nakuru, but till now only Mombasa and Nairobi that I really visited.
You have interacted with different kinds of people, different kinds of races. Share with us, how are Kenyan people to you?
Yeah, so like the very first time that I came to Kenya, I really didn't know what I could expect. And I was also maybe a little bit hesitant to come, maybe a little bit scared, because I read a lot of very different stories on the internet, also about the safety here in Kenya. But as for now, I have visited the country 3 times, and I can really say like I really love the Kenya people. They are very social, they are very relaxed, and I'm not sure what is happening behind me, but
You are safe, don't worry.
always something happening in Nairobi, that is for sure.
Yeah.
But coming back to the topic of Kenya people, I think they are very friendly and very social and open-minded. I was just walking with Jen, and then we saw some of her friends, and they were like, "Oh, and who are you? We're going to a party. If you want, you can join us." And I was like, "Wow,
Yeah.
that's amazing."
Yeah. And you loved even they invited you for a party and they don't know you just because they know Jan, and that was very nice.
Yeah, that's amazing. So I really think like Kenya people are like amazing. Yeah, yeah.
Let's talk about the safety of the country. Have you been safe for the places you have been to, or you have been robbed sometime?
No. Like I am like a person who always like thinks before he does something.
Yeah.
So I must say that I always do like the safe route. I think I take the safe route, and as long as I have taken that, I never had any problems with safety at all. Not even like any hiccups. Not even like small things that were maybe not going that well. No, till now, like I have been here maybe, let's see, like 2 weeks, and now maybe 3.5 weeks, let's say almost 2 months in total, and I have never experienced like the slightest of problems. Yeah.
Nice. The last topic, let's talk about the dating life of a white man dating a black woman. How has it been for you dating a Kenyan girl?
Yeah, so I'm now like in a relationship with a Kenyan woman, with a Kenyan girl. And yeah, for me it's really amazing because I really have found like a lot of things here in Kenya what I was looking for in a woman.
Let me just cut you short. What were you looking at? The qualities. Maybe you can share with us. Someone who is in Netherlands, he's watching and he wants to know, how are Kenyan women?
Yeah, so what has really like impressed me is that the typical Kenyan woman has a lot of qualities that I was like looking for. So what I really like is like feminine woman.
Wow.
Women who are like women. And I also see that they are very religious. So I also love that Kenyan women go to church and try to obey all the rules that come with it. So the woman that I'm dating now, she also said like she's going to church every Sunday. She's also said like I never drink, I never smoke, and she's very feminine. So
You should be lucky.
I mean, what can I ask for more for? Yeah.
Has it been easy for you maybe looking for love in African country other than in Europe?
What is the question?
Has it been easy for you finding love in Kenya or in Netherlands?
Well, my own experience, and I don't want to say that is the experience of every person, but I really try to find a nice woman in my own country, of course. But for some reason, it didn't really click.
Wow.
But here, when I came to Kenya, for me it was much easier because maybe I have some qualities that maybe they are also looking for,
Sure.
and they have some qualities that I'm looking for. And also, what I find very interesting is that I don't have to like push her to do something that she doesn't want. I think it comes like very naturally for that maybe African woman or maybe Kenyan woman. Yeah, they have like some kind of behavior or qualities
Yeah.
that I don't have to like push her to do it. She does it like naturally. So for me, it was very easy to like bond with them.
Wow. Last message to anyone who is in Europe and is watching this show generally about Kenya, the country you have visited 3 times in 1 year. That's crazy.
That's very crazy. That's
Yeah.
also for me very crazy.
Yeah.
What I really think is like just be open-minded. If you have this idea, like I want to visit Kenya maybe for the safaris or for something else, I'm here now, so I can say it's really a safe country.
Yeah.
If you're open-minded and you're willing to take the risks, just do it. And also with that, in that way, we can also support maybe the upcoming economies, like the Kenyan one. You know, if we come here and spend our money, then maybe
Yeah,
the
go on a
Kenya
safari.
will, on safari, on the hotels, on the food,
Yeah.
help out the people on the markets. Then I am sure of that Kenya will develop even faster if we also help a little bit here and there.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming through on my show. And I hope you're going to Nakuru. Just make sure you go to Nakuru. You're going to enjoy.
Yeah.